So the Hornets win the tip. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Prince is the 3 and Randolph the 4. Conley and Allen are the guard set. And it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Stevenson kicks to Richardson. Passes it to Boyd. Back to Richardson. Both hands to jam it in.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that on as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that.
A real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. He kicks to Stevenson. The feed to Walker. Right side to Walker. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. It's tipped and stolen by Richardson. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing down the house. Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball on the open floor.
Here is Conley. After the basket by Charlotte. There's the dish to Randolph. Good on the baseline, Jay. Randolph's got his second basket of the night.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Walker dishes to Richardson. To the inside, and Zeller kicks to Stevenson. Stolen by Allen. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
You know, you shoot the ball as poorly as they did that night, you're not going to win many games.
Well, Steve, it's not just difficult to win a game with low shooting percentages like theirs. It's nearly impossible.
Richardson, no luck.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Gasol passes to Randall. And stolen by Richardson. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Conley kicks to Gasol. He dishes it to Allen. Stolen by Stevenson. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Stevenson leading the charge. Richardson, good. You can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. Well, you look at Richardson, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Settling for outside shots. He really works hard to get good position on the inside to get some high-quality looks.
And that hard work is paired with a very aggressive mindset, Steve. I mean, he attacks the basket whenever he gets the chance, every opportunity. And a lot of his shots come right at the rim.
Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make.
Steve, he comes on and runs the show for him when the reserves log minutes, and that's a job well done by him.
Now, here's Beverly, averaging 6 points per contest. Here's Richardson.
Unbelievable.
How do you do that?
That's how you just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Conley. After the made shot from Richardson, Conley into the lane. Watson kicks to Conley. And stolen by Richardson. Ahead, here's Walker. Finished off the break. And now, Beverly kicks to Randall. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Hornets leading by 3. Now, here's Richardson. He has 35. Here's Hairston. Connects from three-point range. Hairston's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Lee. Can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Hornets ahead as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-5 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte.
Coming up Sunday, January 17th, Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder go up against the Charlotte Hornets. Live from Charlotte. Be there.
And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Walker.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assists like the one we just saw.
Charlotte shooting straight 49% from the field. Pairing in the backcourt, it's Walker and Henderson. Zeller is out there with Richardson. And it's Boyd in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Richardson, no luck.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Allen with it. He's picked up by Walker. Stolen by Henderson. It's Richardson on the wing. Now the feed to Walker. And the shot is
to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Watson gets to Conley. The dish to Watson. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. And the shot is long.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth quarter.
You called that one right. Causing some serious harm from long range.
Richardson, good.
And that's his second three-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
Conley with it. Nobody near Allen. Here's Gasol. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks.
Richardson, no luck. Knocked loose. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Prince outside. Nobody near Allen. Again, Allen missing.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Richardson kicks to Zeller. Back to Richardson. And that one's good. Richardson's got 46 points.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Incredible.
And he goes up strong with one hand. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time. Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way.
And so it's Charlotte with the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I mean, I just put in so many hours in the gym, you know, on playgrounds and everywhere in between. Now my shot is just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly. Making them in the game with my eyes open, that's a piece of cake. As you can see with my stat.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.